O'Reilly, eco-socialist, plant-based king, and he has his pronouns in his bio, so that tells us everything we need to know about him. They're saying Ireland is full when there's only four of them, and they're in front of empty shops. Where is full? We have 163,433 vacant dwellings in Ireland. We are not full. Let's forget for a moment that this lad is a communist and he doesn't believe in the right to private property ownership. While some of these dwellings are second homes or holiday homes, and while some of them I believe are empty to control the housing market in this country, a lot of these buildings are unlivable and are in disrepair. And as much as people like yourselves like to concentrate people in buildings around the country, in small prison-like dorms and bunk beds, well, you can't just go converting every empty shop, every empty office block, empty pub, empty warehouse. Some of these buildings are in disrepair, and they weren't built to be homes for people. And just because some of the buildings aren't in disrepair, doesn't mean it's morally right to house people in this prison-like concentration system. I know as a communist that might be hard for you to understand. On top of all that, there's any number of health and safety risks. And it's just not a viable solution in any way. Now, where is full? Well, let me explain to the tiny few brain cells that you have active in that head of yours. This year, 121,500 people waited on trolleys. That's a record. That, along with the fact that we have more than 830,000 people on hospital waiting lists, in a country with just over 5 million people, would suggest that our hospitals and our health system is full. Our mental health system can't cope and is full. There's 4,300 children alone waiting for help. Every doctor's surgery in the country is full. Many of them aren't taking on new patients and it can take a week or two to get an appointment. In Ireland we have 13,000 homeless people, and now we have tens upon tens of thousands of new to the parish, who are housed in a prison-like concentration system for now. But over the coming years they're going to compete with them 13,000 homeless people, and many more Irish people, for the homes in this country, as they will for the hospital beds, the mental health spaces, etc, etc. And that's without even talking about the reunification of their families. I hope I made that easy for you to understand. Ireland is full.